Just wait until a couple guys get in here. See what happens. I might as well get started. Hi guys, this is part 2 of how to scratch build a chassis for Pro Stock or Pro Street or Pro Mod. Pro Mod is a little different. The basics you pretty well can use for any drag car. I did some more lines. As you can see, these are the main rails right here in the center. I drew a center line so that way that could be the center of the frame rails. This is the outside frame rail and the other outside, and these will fit the inside of the body. I made a mark in front of the grill and just by the back tail panel, so that way that is as far as the frame will go. Then what you got to do is oh yeah, I also marked the inside of the wheel wells in the front and the back, so that way when you put your tires in, you go on this line inside the body, so your tire will be about here on both sides, so that way you can see that the frame rails fit right between the two wheels. And then this will be the firewall, which will go just before the dash, so it's a little bit more in. Now you got to remember where your rad goes, so it's always best to have the frame rail would just go right to the grill and then put the frame rail up. But this is the motor I'm going to use. This is not the motor I'm going to use, but get the rough idea. And then you just put your tires underneath. But you don't want to go too high, because otherwise you're going to have to put a hump into the roof, which you don't want to do. As you can see, I got the hood out and the grill out, which was pretty easy because it was pretty thin. But anyways, like this is, if we can knock it up right. I'll do a better picture of how the lines go off camera, and then I'll show you exactly where the lines exactly are. But you get the rough idea anyways. And you got to center the motor. That's why I use the center line. So high scale model of the amp. I'm just showing the second part of of the chassis. I drew all the lines, and here's the wheel wells between these two and these two. The more lines you have, the better it is for placing your body over the frame rails. But you can see I also, this is the inside frame rail, and this is the main rail that goes in the middle of the chassis. And the firewall is set further back, close to the dash. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I have it that it is posted later. Usually it doesn't take very long after I do my live feed that it is posted. I just got a new webcam, so, and this webcam is working wonders. I love it. It was on sale at Staples. I don't think you're in Canada, but here in Canada we got Staples, and but these are the tires I'm using. Pretty wide. But basically, what I did is, so this is all the outside lines of the body are on. The inside of the body, the line is on. That way you can know exactly how far to go with the frame on the sides. And then I marked just in front of the grill and one just before the tail lights. So that way you don't exceed the body when it comes to your chassis. Well, that's good. Yeah, yesterday it was buffering. I think because there's too many people that were on at the time I was on. I think that's probably what happened. No, I'm doing it on graph paper first. This is a steel plate that I got. And what I do is I put the graph paper on here first, and then I put wax paper on top of that. Because with wax paper, the glue doesn't stick to it. And you can get one of those magnetic boards you put on the wall at the dollar store. It does the same thing as this. All you have to do is make the squares, draw the squares on it. But this is a resin body. I had it for quite a while, and this is going to be a long process. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do step by step how I come from the beginning to the end, hopefully. Right now I got 3 days off, so that's the reason why I got 2 videos going on instead of one usually. But I'm still working on my 66 Suburban. I don't know if you've seen the chopper. Here's the chassis. It's got brake lines and fuel lines on it. I made the exhaust. That's folk art paint, that purple. Just to let you know. It's purple, not blue. It looks like blue in the picture, but it's purple. And you probably already seen the body, so. So I'll probably do another one on Wednesday, but I'll have a better drawing of where all the lines are. This is just a rough sketch to show you, to get you guys some idea of how to do it. it's a long process. Uh, it's not for everybody. You know, yeah, Purplicious. Yeah, I'm making that into my. Just hold on. This this is the color I'm going to paint it. Oh yeah. What kind of blue are you using? I got some skill finishes here, but I don't know. Okay. Hi, Dr. Sprue. How's it going? Thanks for joining. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be my shop truck. Me and my son are going to be building a garage pretty soon. So, as you can see, my son has his own wall over here. So, oh, cool. Yeah, I got the whole set scale model van. I had a hell of a time to find it, and then I found a hobby shop in Toronto that sells it. So I was pretty fortunate to get it. So I've been buying a lot of stuff from Micromart lately, and I got some diamond plate from them, 12 inches, 2 sheets for $6. You can't beat that. Plastic was like $19 for one sheet, I think it was. It was smaller. Yeah, I yeah I ordered 24 bottles from Skill Finishes, and I'm still waiting. And that's been, oh God, 4 months now. I don't know. I'm having a hell of a time to get certain things here in Canada. Yeah, yeah, 24 bottles. You're talking a couple $100 right there. And I work part time, so every dollar counts in my books right now. Yeah, I bet. I bet. Yeah, I was talking to somebody from Australia, and oh my God, when he told me how much it costs for certain things, I said, "Oh, I wouldn't even be doing this anymore. No way, not at that price." Did you guys see my book? This is my chopper. Just hold on. Yeah, it is. Thanks. Yeah, it is getting expensive. The shipping charges to Canada from the States is unbelievable. Unbelievable. I had one guy approach me. for that he wanted to sell a model kit. So I paid the PayPal, and then an hour later he told me, "Oh, that's the wrong one." So I canceled that one and get the right one. And sure enough, I got dinged for both of them. So I got paid double for the same model kit. Then he goes to the post office with my address, and then he says, "Oh, I didn't realize it was in Canada." I had to wait 2 weeks for this freaking kit. Yeah, I know. Like if I say it's going to be in the mail, it's going to be in the mail. No questions asked. You paid for it. It should be in the mail. You shouldn't have to freaking wait for it. I told him. I said, "I'll make you a dunce cap, and that way, whenever you go live, you got to wear that dunce cap every time you go on." That's what I told him. So he blocked me now. So now he doesn't want to talk to me. Not a problem. I don't care. But I hope this helps you guys. It's going to be a long process, but you can also use this idea for a pro touring car. All sorts of different cars. But I'm using a round chassis. I'm using this one. So, like you use square tubing. It's up to you. Now 3 people are watching. Cool. What happened in the chat? Yeah, being from Canada myself, I've moved to the States. I know your pain. Thanks for doing this, John. I'm thinking about doing a pro streak sometime before year end. Yeah, I use that stuff myself. Great plastic. Never too late, but I was just showing more lines that I put on. Yeah. Yeah, I went to one site. Oh God, Hobby Mega, and they had flocking. And you never guess it was $25 to ship it to me for one piece, little container of flocking. I couldn't freaking believe it. Yeah, I love this webcam. Working a lot better than the last one. The last one, the mic keeps going on it, couldn't focus or whatever. What, 14 pounds of plastic trees scale model amp? Yeah, he already did, Dr. Sprue. He put a 25% sales tax on any manufacturer that's deals with the states. See what I cut out the hood in the grill area. That's a pretty cool motor, right? don't know why the chat keeps on going. Yeah, I've had it for quite a while. The guy that I got it from, he doesn't build anymore because he had a bad accident with his hands, so he can't build that models anymore. Yeah, yeah, it's from a guy in Sault Ste. Marie, I believe. But this new YouTube, it sure has its glitches, I tell you. Chat keeps on cutting out, cutting in. I have no idea what that is. Guys should try some of this paint, this kind of paint. Should try this kind of paint. This stuff is excellent for through the airbrush. Excellent. Yeah, I already did Butch. I told everybody that I'm gonna redraw draw it, so it's a little bit better. I just did this so it gives guys a basic concept of how it's done and the process that goes on with it. Yeah. No, it's yeah. Let's see. Mm. Yeah, 2 ounces. Yeah, 2 ounces, Dr. Sprue. Big bottle. Uh, I use this steel model amp for my chrome. That's what I use. It's a little expensive, but I tell you, it goes a long way. I love it. You don't have to put any black underneath it. Durable, doesn't rub off. Yeah, it doesn't rub off whatsoever. Not like Alclad. I've got Alclad, and I don't care for it. Yeah, I don't care for the Alclad. For the price, you know that it rubs off after a while. No, it's not worth it. Oh, you're gonna show your face?
Yeah.
When? When I'm over and done with?
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna be almost done.
Hi.
Just wait. The chat keeps on kicking out. I don't know why.
Hi.
Just hold on. Yeah, see? I don't know what yeah, me too, but man. $11 even here in the States.
Hello, everybody.
There's my son, Jacob. He's a builder also. Okay, go back to your game. Yeah, it's oh God. I think it's $16 here in Canada. But then the House of Colors is like 22, $24, somewhere around there. Yeah, he left already. He's too busy playing his game. They're saying hello to you, but you're not here.
Hi.
No, never mind. They can't hear you because the mic is right here. Kids in their games. Unbelievable. They can play it 24/7. Yeah, but Dr. Sprue, anything that is good, you're going to pay the price, right? And I play my games too, scale model and vamp, and I'm 61. I like playing Metal Gear and things of that nature. So, but I don't play as much as, I wish I could get more into building than anything else, to be honest with you. World of Warcraft here. Yeah, it is. I think they're 13 or 14 here, Dr. Sprue. Yeah, I had one and the tip went on it and I forget it. I couldn't be bothered. Yeah, well, but this stuff here that I just showed you, the AK Extreme Metal, the chrome from that is unbelievable also, and it's very durable. That's what I like. With those chrome pens, you got to watch it. Huh. Yeah, the refillable one, you can buy the refillable thing. I think it's like $45. Yeah. Yeah, I like the results of it, but I don't know. Butch and me, we built mostly drag cars, so the chrome is not like really, really shiny. So yeah, mine it kind of ran out of the tip and frickin' was all over the frickin' car. Wow. No, my tip didn't fall out. What happened was the paint was dripping on the outside of the tip. So frick, the chrome trim, it didn't even look like chrome trim anymore. Yeah, me too. Dr. Sprue. It was all over the model. And the worst part is I just painted it too. Yeah, I know. I think if I ever get another chrome pen, I think I just put it through my airbrush. I think that would be the safe way. Yeah, that's a good idea too. But I don't know. I just find it pricey though. You know, like does it have a shelf life or no? How long? How long is it good for? Like I put all my super glue and my bare metal foil in my fridge. Yeah, I only had one of those pens, and never got another one because of the price of it. That's that's the bottom line. Yeah. Hi, Jeff. Welcome. I already did my how to, but you can watch it later. Yeah, I only bought it once. Okay, not a problem, Jeff. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I didn't realize I was going to do another one, but I got 3 days off, so I figure I might as well do it. I'm gonna draw the outline of the body and whatnot later when I'm offline. So, guys, I'm gonna go and spend some time with my son. He's got to go home for 4 o'clock, so I hope this tutorial helps you guys. Look out for the part 3, probably on Wednesday night. Yeah, it'd be Wednesday night after supper around, I don't know, 7:30 Eastern time. Okay, just watch out for it, and I hope it helps you all out. And thanks for showing up, and we'll talk to you later. Bye for now.